Dr. Choo, let's talk about J&J, the vaccine. A lot of people not so happy with the J&J vaccine for a while. There was a lot of talk about some side effects that it would have, and there were questions about how effective it was. A new study, though, out today saying that perhaps the J&J vaccine is more effective against Omicron and severe disease than the booster at least, than the other shots.
Yeah, thanks, Katie. This is an exciting study. It provides real-world data of how the J&J vaccine with a booster might perform. So this is a look at nearly 70,000 healthcare workers in South Africa who got an initial single shot of J&J and then 6 to 9 months later received a booster shot, and looked at how that worked in terms of vaccine effectiveness in preventing hospitalizations. And they found that the effectiveness of the vaccine in preventing hospitalizations increased from 63% to 84% within the first month, and then 85% 1 to 2 months out from this booster. Again, this is very contemporaneous data. This is in the Omicron era, so it provides a lot of confidence for how J&J may perform right now. And of course, here in the United States, the recommendation has been to follow up a J&J with an mRNA vaccine, but that is not practical for much of the globe because of the storage requirements for mRNA. So to restore faith in J&J over the most serious outcome is an extraordinary thing, and hopefully will even be relevant to people in the United States who cannot get mRNA vaccines for some reason.
Dr. Choo, we're also just learning that Israel has approved a 4th vaccine dose for those who are most vulnerable, and it's important because Israel has really been the lead for how we treat COVID-19, because their entire population is a data set for Pfizer to see how the Pfizer drug is doing. When should we expect to see that at some point here in the United States?
Yeah, that may come. I would be surprised if we see a 4th dose, or if a booster becomes part of the routine response to COVID, the way that the flu vaccine is. But we have to be careful in waiting for the data and also understanding what it is that we're trying to do with our vaccination program. We are not going to vaccinate our way out of any infections. That's not what vaccines are necessarily designed to do. What we want to make sure is that we keep our eye on the ball, which is preventing severe illness, hospitalizations, and death. And so I think we wait to see what the data shows about the outcomes that matter.
I think that's such a good point, and we have to remind people of that. The vaccines were great, and they did avoid a lot of infections for some other waves of the virus, but they were never intended to make it so that nobody ever got this disease. They were intended to keep you out of the hospital and keep you from dying. And on that point, the vaccines are incredibly effective. In fact, when we're looking at this Omicron wave, the numbers are staggering. Yes, for caseload, they're up a little bit for hospitalizations. But numbers out today, the average number of daily deaths, Dr. Choo, is down 7%. Explain that to us.
Well, there's a number of things going on here. First of all, we're not seeing the tail of Omicron yet. This is really new to us. It takes a while to see the full extent of hospitalizations and deaths. So a big caveat that we need more time to really understand how serious Omicron is going to be here in the United States. But it could be that Omicron overall is milder. It also could be we've reached a certain level with vaccinations that we're going to blunt the full effect of Omicron. And I will say, of all these hospitalizations we're talking about, talking to my colleagues across the nation, we are still largely seeing unvaccinated people in the hospital. So any level of vaccination works. Those with boosters appear to be having really mild disease. And I will say, too, where we're lagging is in our young people getting vaccinated. So for the 5 to 11-year-olds, only 20% have gotten vaccinated. For all pediatric populations who are eligible up to the age of 17, we've only vaccinated about a third. So we're going to see that children are more vulnerable to getting COVID and to getting ill from COVID. And the number one thing we can do right now is to improve those numbers so that we can get back to school and stay there.
For those who might be a little bit worried about getting their kid a shot, who might just not be sure, even though they have a shot themselves, just Dr. Choo, very quickly, if you can, have there been any adverse reactions to kids getting shots?
The safety profile has been incredibly reassuring. That was true when we had small numbers in the early studies, but now we have mobilized these vaccines across tens of millions of children, and the safety profile has been incredibly robust. I have 4 kids. I felt very good. Even with one kid who has very dramatic reactions to vaccines in general, I felt very good taking them in and getting their COVID vaccine, and their reactions were minimal. So a lot of reassurance for parents, even for our youngest kids.
Dr. Esther Choo, thank you very much. Gary Grumbach, thank you as well. And Antonia Hilton, thank you. And we're also tracking extreme